Yes, students, we have seen how to find out the velocity when your data is like time period, amplitude and x, that is the value of displacement is given. Alright, very easy, sir. Now, students, let's move on to the sum number 4. Okay. What is given in sum number 4? I'm just reading out the sum. The equation of motion of a particle executing SHM is y equals to 3 sine 6 pi t. Alright. Determine its amplitudes of motion, time period, and acceleration at the position of maximum displacement. Alright. The last part, students, you have to take care that you have to find out those amplitude, time period, and as well as your acceleration at the position of maximum displacement. The last part you just note it carefully. Okay. Now, students, let's see how we can proceed with the sum. Now, students, from this particular equation, you can see that this particular equation is more or less resembling this particular equation as you have seen in the theory portion. That is y equals to a sine within bracket omega t plus del. Okay. So, from this part, from this main equation, alright, we can say that your 3 value that is given in the question itself is your amplitude. So, we can write amplitude equals to 3 meters, 3 units, or you can write, since no unit is given, 3 unit, you can write from this A, we can see that 3 is your amplitude. Alright. So now, what is the second question? That you have to find out the time period. Alright. So for time period, students, what is the main formula, or what is the one of the easiest formula that comes in our mind is T equals to 2 pi by omega. Alright. So if you just go through the question, you will see that in the equation that is given in the question, from this equation you can make out that your value of omega is 60 pi. Alright. So we can write it as, let's do the calculation for t. So as I told you all, that value of omega is 6 pi. So we can write it as 2 pi by 60 pi. Okay. From this equation we are getting the value of omega. In bracket also you can write it, that as omega equals to 60 pi from equation 1. The equation that is given in the question, students, we are terming it as equation number 1. Alright. So 2 pi by omega means 2 pi by 60 pi, which is equal to 1 by 30 second. Alright. Or if you just do the calculation, you will get it as 0.3033 second. Alright. So see, students, we have completed the two datas of amplitude and the time period. Alright, the two questions are done. Now what is your third question? Your third question is, you have to find out the acceleration at the position of maximum displacement. Alright. So students, acceleration at the position of maximum displacement means you have to find out the maximum acceleration, isn't it? Alright, you have to find out the maximum acceleration. So What is the main formula, or what is one of the basic formula for finding the acceleration? It's E equals to plus minus omega square a. Alright, why we are taking this, students? That means why we are using this formula of acceleration. In another way also you can just get to know, because since the value of omega and a, the two values are already we have seen. Okay, we have got this value of omega as well as a, so we are taking this particular formula to find out the a. Clear? So let's do the calculation for this a. A equals to plus minus omega square a. A means here, small a means acceleration and big A means amplitude, students. I'm writing it here also. A means your maximum acceleration. I'm writing in short, students, maximum and acceleration. And A means your amplitude. Alright. So plus minus 60 pi square into 3, because amplitude value is 3. So do the calculation. You will get it as plus minus 10800 pi square. Alright. And you have to mention the unit, the term unit also. Alright. So if you want to do the further calculation also, you can put the value of pi, and it's pi square, so you can also get it as 1.065 into 10 to the power of 5 units. Alright, this is up to your choice. If you want to keep it as pi also, then it's okay, and if you want to calculate it, then also it's okay. Alright, so students, this sum is also done. Alright, now let's move on to another sum, that is your sum number 5, the fifth one. Okay, I'm just dictating the question. The equation of motion of a point is given as x equal to, I'm writing here, students. Okay, what is the thing given? That x equal to, yes, the equation of the motion is given as x equals to 4a. You can see it also from the attachment, students.